We're live at the Albertsons here at McMillan and Eagle Road. Albertsons, one of the companies that cares, a great partner for 7 Cares Idaho Shares, has been for the last few years. And joining me is John Colgrove, who is the president of Intermountain Division here, which basically covers Idaho and Montana. Right. And you have been a Treasure Valley resident for a long time.
Yes, quite a few years, and I can tell you that this is an exciting event for us. And I think this is our 5th year that we've been involved in this event. And it means so much for us. And the partnership between 7 Cares Idaho Shares and Joe Albertson's, the philosophy of giving back to the community, just couldn't be better. This is just such a great partnership, and we're excited to be part of it.
What's it been like for you guys for the last 5 years? Every year it seems to get a little bit bigger.
Well, you know, it's always like a competition for us. I don't know whatever it is in the grocery business, but it seems like whatever we do any year, next year, we always have to figure out how do we do it better. And so we might have a little bit of a surprise for you tomorrow.
We're looking forward to that. You guys are going to be down at Albertson Stadium and making a check presentation. But people at home, you guys can help as well. How can they do that?
Well, that's right. So we have 29 different Albertson stores all the way from McCall down to Kuna and Ontario to Mountain Home. We have 29, or those 29 stores all have collection bins. And you can drop by your donation at any of those stores, I think, tomorrow from 7 till 11. Or you can come down to Albertson Stadium and meet us down there. We're going to have a great time. We'd love to have everyone come down and meet us there.
It's a big party down there.
Oh, yeah, it really is. And it's such a fun event. If you haven't been there during one of these events, I can tell you the electricity, the excitement, the atmosphere is absolutely contagious. And I would encourage everybody to come down and join us. It's a fun time.
Well, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but you started out at Albertsons as well, for lack of a better word, a bag boy, right?
I did back in 1977.
1977.
Yes.
So back then, or even when you were working that job, I'm sure you saw people come through who were kind of either peeling off and trying to scrounge together coupons or whatever just to make ends meet.
Sure, and that's right. And again, that's why we like to be involved in this, because it goes back to Joe's philosophy of giving back to the community, helping those individuals that, you know, periodically have a need for a helping hand up. And this is a great opportunity for all of us to give back to our community and make this such a beautiful community that it is.
Yeah, because while the economy is booming, I mean, it's kind of squeezing out some people, and they do need, we're having a little bit more help this year.
Well, yeah, and that's the scary thing. You know, as you said, the economy's booming so well, and I think a lot of times people think that, well, you know what, maybe things are going so well that I don't need to donate. And so we want to make sure that people understand that, you know, there really is a need, and there's a big need here, and we want to make sure that we're helping all of our friends and our families, making this such a great community that we all live and work in.
I've got the Albertsons gang here.
Albertson!
John Colgrove, he is the boss of Albertsons around these parts. He's the sheriff. And you think about what Albertsons means to this event, and you guys have bought in a gigantic way.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, this event is absolutely perfect. It ties right into what we do with giving back to the community. And when you think of the Salvation Army, the Boise Rescue Mission, the Idaho Food Bank, those are all organizations that we partner with year-round. And so this event just works perfectly for us.
Mm-hmm. And Albertsons, our hometown grocer.
Yes.
Here you are, your corporate office. You and Johnny work right down the street.
That's right.
Here. And you came down here and you asked everyone in the company to get involved, and what did they say?
Well, you know, absolutely, hands down. Joe Albertson's back in 1939 when he founded our organization always had a philosophy of giving back to the community. And that hasn't wavered one bit. We're almost 80 years old now. Yeah. And today I can tell you Joe's philosophy of giving back to the community is stronger than it's ever been.
Yeah. Bob Miller, recently retired.
Yes.
But he's watching right now at home.
I hope so. Hi, Bob.
Probably in McCall. And right now he could not be more proud of the handoff that he has given.
Well, certainly. And, you know, we thank Bob. We thank all of our senior executives for making such an organization for us to work in, and you know, and being able to give back to our community. It's just so fantastic to be part of such a great organization, to be part of the community where all of our employees live and we work in,
right.
And to support all of the companies that are down here today to give back to the community. It's so great watching on TV all morning and then being here today. And you said it earlier. You know, we go to battle with a lot of the organizations that are here, right?
Right.
But today's the day that we lock arms.
Yeah.
Today we make a difference in our community, and it feels so great to partner with everyone.
So you got a big check here. What do you guys have?
Well, you know, on top of it, yeah, on top of a check, we got 8 pallets of groceries that we're gonna be unloading here in a minute. But we also have a check, so go ahead and raise the check for $10,000.
$10,000.
All right. Well, but there's one thing, Mark. There's one thing. I mentioned yesterday when I interviewed with Brian, I said, hey, you know, we're going to have a special, something special is going to happen today.
You got something up your sleeve.
Well, we do. So this $10,000 check, today's going to be double or nothing day. We can turn this $10,000 check into $20,000, but it all rests on your shoulders.
Me?
Yours.
Mine?
Yes. Guess what you have to do?
What?
You have to sing the It's Joe Albertson Supermarket song, and we're here to help you. That's $20,000.
I grew up listening to that jingle.
That's right. So are you ready? It's $20,000 is on the line here, and it goes to a great cause.
Mark.
You know what, Kim?
Mark.
Come on, let's do it.
Mark.
Here we go. All right.
Zoom in.
It's Joe Albertson's Supermarket, but the meat department is mine. Hey!
All right, it's double time. $20,000.
$20,000! Albertson!
I want to hear these guys singing. I want to hear you guys singing.
Go.
Supermarket, but the bakery department is mine.
That is fantastic.
Albertsons, a huge thank you. $20,000.
$20,000. That is fantastic.
$20,000. We thank Albertsons. We thank you.